MLS matchups? Both, either of you.
Coach.
For me, it's exciting. I think you see a lot of similar styles in the MLS. I think fighting against a team like Tigres is exciting for me. It's something different. A lot of technical players, a lot of talent. So I can speak for myself and the team. I think we're all really excited to get up there and play.
Yeah, it's everything. You know me a bit now. This is a new style of play. So this is something different. So this is good to face a team different like this. So America, it was last year. This year, this is Tigres. This is another chapter. So I'm looking forward to see my players enjoy this game, and this is the most important for us.
And Coach, I know this is now your second 15 days and 5-game stretch. Was there anything you learned from the last stretch that you were going to take in now to this stretch when it just comes to adjusting the lineups and rosters and everything?
I try to do this exercise. No, I do this exercise every time, but this is difficult to compare, every stretch, because sometimes we play more games away. Sometimes this is more game at home. Sometimes we control the game. Sometimes we don't control the game. So the game of tomorrow, this is the second game, so this is not so bad. So we'll see the third game and the game in Mexico. So for the moment, it's okay. So we can control that.
Aidan and Coach, excuse me. What's, how big is this for you as a player and you as a coach to play in a tournament as big that has bigger implications of a global stage?
Yeah, I think I kind of said it earlier. I think it's exciting, playing against a team that is from another league is always cool and different, yeah, I think it's always cool playing something different and a new challenge. So yeah.
The way we are as a player and staff, we don't think about something like that. The final, they played the final, and it was apparently on the 100 countries. So when we play a game, we don't think about all these kind of things. The most important is to be themselves, is to do what they usually do, maybe with some adjustments during the game. And for me, this is a kind of game that is really good for them to play, and also for me to coach, because I'm gonna have to adjust during the game, depending what I see, and the fact that this is 4 halves. So let's see the first one and the second one tomorrow, and we'll see the second game after that.
And Aidan, tough matchup against Nashville over the weekend. What positives can you take out of that match and bring into, coming into the Tigres game?
Yeah, I think obviously you want to go and play every game and get 3 points, but I think it showed a lot of different things. I think resiliency, going 2-1 down at halftime, after having a good half, and just a couple of things we need to work on, and then coming out of it, missing a penalty, and then still find the resiliency of just going in to get another goal. So I think it shows that the game's 90 minutes for us, and you're never out of it till the final whistle blows. So I think the group showed great resiliency and strength just to, keep pushing for that final point.
And Coach, how do you game plan up against a team that, the club has never played in the past, being able to game plan against a team such as Tigres?
I would say when I used to play, it was difficult to have access to everything. But now with everything, we show every game. We saw every games. So this is not difficult to scout the opposition, because we have many tools now. But like I told you, for me, really, it's really good, really interesting to prepare a game like that, because we can see something different. And as you know, and Aidan knows also that I like to challenge my players, and it's going to be a good challenge against them.
Do you have any more questions here, guys?
And with as far as like injury updates, is there any update on Rudy?
We are still hoping that he's going to be okay, but not for tomorrow.
Andres, do you hear us?
Yes, I do. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Well,
Go ahead.
perfect. First of all, hello. For you,
Yeah.
Aidan, I want to ask you, you mentioned the importance of playing against a team such as Tigres. So, how to stop Tigres offense with important players such as André Pierre Gignac, for example? What should Columbus Crew do in order to win the first game of these games? And also for you, coach, you have someone like Marino Inestrosa who has already played in Liga MX with Pachuca. What has he said about Tigres ahead of this match? Has he been able to give you some keys to achieve a victory? Thanks.
Yes, regarding Marino, I asked him everything, so he gave me every tools. So he's going to be the coach tomorrow. And no, Marino, obviously, we know that he played over there, but Diego also knows the league. Everybody knows the league, so it's going to be good to have input, obviously. And listen, yes, this is a good team. They have good offensive player also. But I think that we are also a good team, and we have also good defender, and also we defend as a team. So it's going to be a really good game to play and to see how we're going to be able to put doubt on them and to be good.
Yeah, obviously they got talent. I think a lot of teams in this league have good individual players, but I think coach stresses a lot. We respect everyone, but I mean, we don't fear anyone, and we focus on ourselves, leading into every game, and then we do our stuff, and we stick to our principles and how we like to play and perform, and I think the rest takes care of itself.
Thanks.
Okay, that concludes today's press conference. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Aidan.